We got the sperm of Red Eyes. That's what I call Black Metal Dragon. There's the egg. There's Red Eyes Black Chick. Why did they make 2 eggs? I don't know. I personally like 3, and then I scramble them up, and then I put them on some bread, toasted with some bacon. So good. You got the original Red Eyes, got printed a shit ton of times with different artwork, and then you got some fusions. You got the Archfiend thing from Clash of Rebellion. You got Black Skull Dragon. Then there's a metal version. Then there's a darkest metal version. Then there's a zombie version. What the fuck? This is a whole lot of Red Eyes shit. Now, Red Eyes has a sword now. Must be special summoned by sending one dragon type monster you control or have in your hand to the graveyard with the Claw of Eremos. Let's read what the Claw of Eremos says. Send from your hand to your side to field to the graveyard one monster with the same type as one type listed on a fusion monster that can only be special summoned with the Claw of Eremos. They usually go to the graveyard anyway, so this is just another way for them to go home. If this card is special summoned, target one other monster on the field. Equip this card to that monster, it gains 1,000 attack. Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. It has 2,400 attack, 2,000 defense, just like original Red Eyes Black Dragon. But would you ever want to target another monster to just give that monster 1,000 attack? That just seems like... I know it's supposed to be a sword, but... fuck it. If this card was equipped by its own effect, the equipped monster gains 500 attack and defense for each dragon-type monster in both players' graveyards or that they control. Perhaps I spoke too soon. First, you'll be having to play the Claw of Eremos and playing dragons along with the Claw of Eremos and have Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword in your extra deck. For you to get some type of value off of this, you have to have some dragon in the grave, which you probably will, because to summon this, you need to send one dragon type monster you control or in your hand. So at the very least, the monster that you choose to equip, if you choose to do that, will go up by 1,500. And it will just keep getting bigger and bigger. I understand that this card is not supposed to be competitive minded or really makes much sense to somebody like me. This is more than likely for people that want the cards from the anime. And since these things are coming out, perhaps in Dragons of Legend 2, you will be able to get that. So I'm not going to be so hard on this. But as far as actually playing the card, I'm not exactly sure about that. For all the work that you have to go through, given it says dragon type, any dragon doesn't have any restriction on level or attack or attribute, and that's great. So you could simply just send some crap like an Eclipse Wyvern or anything to summon this thing. And it is 2,400 by itself, so you could still just attack with the thing. But I guess in pretty narrow situations, you may want to equip this to something to get over something else. And I guess that's fine because it could have been a hell of a lot worse. So on that note, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I appreciate that so very much. If you would like to support me in some shape or form, all I ask is you spend literally seconds out your day and click an advertisement. Money goes towards the rent and other living expenses. And I'll be grateful, really, really grateful and appreciative if you can find some time to help a brother out. I'm somewhat curious as to what is going to be the next Red Eyes related card. Just a little bit.